inspires them now when you just get in the bed and start like screwing around, you know, not screwing around, but screwing around and trying to just talk about whatever.
Take that, challengers, get a tune-up.
That I'm equally terrified by and obsessed with.
Howdy, I'm Becca Frucht, and welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web. Each week we count down our top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know, and I am joined by some extra special guests to top it, Lucas and Jenny.
Hello, thanks so much for having us.
You guys, this means a lot to me because, Tyler's off on his adventures, gallivanting around, and I needed to be in the bosom of some besties.
Bosom.
I needed to get in the bosom of your friendship.
Everybody needs a bosom for a pillow. Everybody needs.
See what I'm saying here? How did you decide to start making the videos together?
I was terrified. We'll throw that out there first.
I kind of peer pressured her into the whole thing.
Yeah,
we didn't really
though.
ever decide. Like, I just peer pressured to be in a video, and we uploaded it, and people semi-liked it, and then they just continued to semi-like us throughout the whole entire thing.
You were like, there's just so much semi-liking. We have to keep going.
It was like,
We're like, the demand is there. Let's keep this going.
So it wasn't super premeditated. You were like, let's just play around.
No,
and then
I
it
thought
became...
everyone was going to hate me. I was like, everyone is going to be like, who is this girl with a weird voice?
And I thought everyone was going to hate me as well, because I had taken like a 2-year hiatus from YouTube. So I was like, I'm going to come back and everyone's going to like call me a sellout and all these things, and luckily only a couple people did.
It was me.
And we're done with those haters. Like, we don't even think of them.
Back off.
Love the haters.
Here's the thing I want to know about. This giant bed. Whose giant bed is that?
It's mine.
It is huge.
Yeah, it's enormous.
Is it a California king?
No, it's just a king. I don't know why I felt the need. Sometimes I just sleep in like a giant X. So.
Yeah, I used to be curled. He makes me sleep on the end of the bed.
She just sleeps on the very end like a little cat.
Curled up like a little
How often are
Pomeranian.
you guys fully slumber partying?
Oh, we like, wow,
It just varies, you know? I
we
mean,
used to slumber all the time.
it used to just be like a life together.
Then
like,
it got unhealthy and we were like, this
we would just
season's
live
so
like 4
dumb.
months together. And then like when we were gone, we'd have like withdrawals, and then some people were just like, you know, you need to... I don't know where I'm going with this.
No.
Like, I made it sound like we had to go to
you were
rehab.
gonna propose then, like nervous.
Wait, but y'all never like fully lived together though.
No.
No.
Okay, because I didn't know. I was like, oh, they're just roomies.
We lived walking distance. Is that really
Yeah,
sad?
we did.
So
We did
sort
live
of-
walking distance, but we would
We
still
moved.
drive though.
Yeah, we would drive
Kind of
because
sad.
yeah, the gym doesn't work.
This is hard. This is what Los Angeles does to you.
I know.
Is you drive a block to get into your friend's bed.
Literally.
Literally. And then you get a parking ticket because you can't park anywhere.
Yeah. But you know what? It's worth it to be in that giant king bed.
I know.
Just having a good old time.
Watching Paris and Nicole. That's what we used to do.
was
Literally, we
that
used to
the-
watch A Simple Life every second of every day.
Funny.
That's what
Yeah.
inspired our videos.
And what inspires them now when you just get in the bed and start like screwing around, not screwing around, but screwing around and trying to just talk about whatever.
Yeah, we never plan our videos ever. It's just kind of bad, isn't it? We don't have
Yeah.
lighting. We're just kind of ghetto.
But that's what people love, right? Because it's just authentic and silly. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
just
guess.
sort of, people always tweet us ideas. So luckily we have a bunch of ideas right out there on our Twitter mentions.
And then we're kind of crazy. That kind of all works.
It's just like let it happen. I love some of you've worn some like pajama onesies that I'm really into.
I'm
Juke
so
a
into
sleepover?
that. Yeah.
Oh God, I'm just like I really need. I want to try to live in onesies as much as possible.
Oh, they're fabulous.
You know, and maybe we should start like a movement where it's just like.
I actually haven't gotten a onesie. I've only borrowed hers.
Yeah, he wears mine.
Okay, well that's pretty
Like
adorable.
the polar bear one and stuff. He loves
I
it.
actually still have that.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
sorry
They
I
should
never
make
gave
a
it
double
back.
onesie. Like you can be in one side. I mean, this is kind of like a
Is that
snuggie.
kind of creepy? But like, I'd so be
That'd be
into
good for
it.
spooning.
Yes, you can
Like
call it a
imagine
spoonsy.
like literally like both spooned up and then you just zip it.
Patent that. Yes.
Okay, literally trademark it because this is happening.
As long as both people are
You heard it
consensual in that, like that's.
Oh, yeah, you
that's
don't
a
want
good
any
idea.
The other
spoons.
person just crying in the spoonsy.
Yeah, like really has to go to the bathroom at 3 a.m.
Yeah, you might need like a little flap,
Yeah,
just to help with
maybe.
the
A little emergency flap.
A little emergency flap. Now I hear you have some exciting YouTube news.
Ooh, we're giving bonuses out, aren't we?
Yes.
Lately. I'm going to be starting doing a channel. Lucas is going to be doing videos too on Lucas and Jenny channel. Lucas and Jenny's not going anywhere. Don't
Okay, so
worry.
Lucas and Jenny is still happening.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's still happening.
Okay, good because I was hyperventilating.
We're forming.
I was like,
No,
Deep
we're
breaths.
just giving our lovely smoochies some extras.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing videos
Yeah.
together. We're gonna be doing videos separately. It'll be just a cool evolution, and we're excited.
so there's gonna be more channels or
Yeah.
just
There's gonna be youtube.com/Jennifer Veal, and then Lucas and Jenny and Lucas.
So we're talking empire building.
This is an empire.
This is happening. Boom, you just got some mad internet news right in your face. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so I think we got a little taste, a little insight into your friendship, and now we gotta get into this countdown.
Gotta get dirty.
Are y'all ready to share some like internet silliness?
Oh, we're very
Yes.
ready.
Let's do it!
Yes!
Okay, for my number 5, watch out Apparently Kid. Do y'all remember Apparently Kid? That chunky little ginger kid who's so adorable.
Oh, it sounds fabulous.
Yeah. So this guy is also a TV virgin. He's 7 years old. So it's okay. Like obviously he's never been on
That'd
TV
be
before.
weird if he
Would be
Oh, I
fun.
thought you meant he was just a virgin. I was like,
Yeah,
I was like, I would hope so if he's 7.
Yes, he is a virgin and a TV virgin.
Oh,
this is
okay.
his first time on television, just
That
like
turn.
Apparently
Yeah.
Kid. And he has given him a run for his money.
I've never been on TV before.
Really? Is it better than you were thinking it was going to be?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a
it's
lot.
A lot better.
Let me tell you, when I think something's good, it's good, and if it's better, it's really good.
You wouldn't lie to us either, would you? Maybe you would.
You?
Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, I wanted to be a police officer because I love danger.
I want to be a police officer because I love danger.
And
But
then
I
you-
also want to be a millionaire.
a millionaire police officer. Those are two good things to be. That's exciting. I understand that you are a pretty good dancer.
Yeah, I can do this. I learned that from Kelvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
Check out this like sweet chimp move.
His dad is in the entertainment industry.
He's completely stole the spotlight.
Yeah,
he
just
should get a new
snatched
day
it from
job.
this weatherman's grasp.
I'm alone.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Okay.
You're on
well,
your own.
the temperature is 35 and the humidity is 76%.
I mean, it makes any weather report worth watching.
Great job. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!
So for our number 5, we've got this video and it's called
Where They At Doe.
So this is more newscaster silliness,
Oh, it's fabulous.
but this is an adult man.
What they hit, what they hit, what they hit, though. What they hit, though.
Who knew like the news was so interesting? I haven't watched the news in years, but I might start again.
I mean, the way he's like,
What they hit, though. What they hit, though.
But the best part is how his fellow anchor,
hates him.
not here for this.
What they hit. What they hit.
He's like the uncle that everybody finds annoying at a party.
What they hit, though. What they hit, though.
There's definitely a backstory, because for you to be at that level where you don't even give a reaction.
Or maybe they
no.
were together, she cheated on him and now he does this to annoy
What
her.
they hit. What they hit, though.
This is what we need, and then we just need our 7-year-old
Yeah.
weatherman.
Done.
What they hit, though.
Do you think that your number 4 can beat our number 5?
This is tough, but we're getting into some serious territory right
Oh.
now. Okay, because my number 4 is Beyonce Fan Fiction.
Beyonce
my
beats
gosh.
everyone.
I know.
Slay.
We're getting into serious slay territory
I haven't
right
seen
now.
this. I'm
Okay,
so
so this
excited.
is an amazing Twitter account, Beyonce Fan
Okay.
Fiction. So
Oh my God,
I'll just
I love
read
that.
a couple of these for you.
Please.
Beyonce decorates her home for Halloween by hanging up the outfits that her mother made her wear during Destiny's Child. Blue starts crying. Because Blue was like, no, we can't go
No,
back.
Mama.
Because there's only one. It's just Beyonce. Beyonce opens up her spell book and recites a chant, laying a curse on any news outlet that makes a joke at the expense of her bangs.
Is
Remember
that how she does it? Is that how nobody hates on her?
Nobody. Oh, you can't because
Because she's Wiccan with her
Basically.
spells.
Oh, don't.
Beyonce's phone is dying and she can't find her phone cable. She blows into her iPhone's charge port and her battery spikes from 3% to 110%.
I believe it. I am.
We secretly run the account.
Yeah.
Thanks for the promotion.
Okay, so do you guys have anything out there in internet land that can compete with my Beyonce fan fiction?
Well,
Maybe. We
Wolverine. How do you feel about Wolverine?
I have a lot of feelings about Wolverine.
might. Well, on number 4 is Wolverine Beyonce.
What? The most perfect mashup
Yeah.
of all time. How did we never think of this before? But this is like real life.
Yeah, I wish I'd thought of this.
You got the moves.
You know the parade on Santa Monica? I'm gonna do that.
If you do that, all of West Hollywood will explode.
I think
Love
even
it.
if I
Explode.
practiced until next Halloween, I wouldn't live up to this.
This
Mine would be
is
really stiff and like.
This is something that is coming straight from his soul.
It actually
is.
is.
It's a
when
part
they
of
say
him.
like, it's passion, that's passion.
And his face doesn't move.
I know, and he's got this cigar in his teeth the whole time.
I'm dying. I can't breathe.
You know what I want is a Diva X-Men series. So we have Wolverine, Beyonce.
Yes.
We could do like Cyclops, Lady Gaga. Slay.
That is something
Slay
else.
mama.
Yes, for days. All right, my number 3, we are moving on because we've covered all the Beyonce we
Yeah.
can possibly cover that the internet could vomit out into the universe. I have some home repair that we're talking about, but we're talking relationship style. So Home Depot, that's what I call Home Depot.
Oh.
There's a new employee in town, Nick Offerman. And this is all brought to us. Do you guys watch Parks and Recreation? You know Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson with the big mustache. John Oliver has a show on HBO, and he did a little spoof commercial. He got Nick Offerman involved to be a
Oh my god.
Home Depot employee.
We came to Home Depot to renovate our kitchen, and things got a little heated.
He had his heart set on this copper sink.
Guilty.
They started bickering, but I had a feeling it wasn't about the copper sink. It never is about the copper sink.
When you go in a Home Depot and you're a couple, you get into some spats and like over like interior design, and it really gets to the core of like your relationship problems.
I'm sorry, are we gonna be in this house for 10 more years?
Well, where else are we gonna go?
In a house big enough for the second child you promised me we were gonna have.
And Nick Offerman has to play, you know, like intermediary.
If I could just butt in here, there is a lot to be said for a hammered finish copper sink. It adds a lot of warmth to any room, and copper is naturally easy to maintain. Plus, it is just a sink.
It is just a sink.
It's just a sink.
Hey, I really like this bamboo floor.
Of course you do. He loves everything Asian, especially the girls he looks at on his porn.
Excuse me?
Clear your history, Ben. You're not the only one who uses that iPad mini.
I kind of love couples like that, though.
I know, because
They're
they're
always
completely
entertaining
Like
at
a
the
lot of
party.
stuff they haven't dealt with, and they've just been passive aggressive about it. Now it's coming up.
And the
And
wife drinks some wine, and then
and
she
things
sort
get
of
weird.
hates him, you
and
know.
things get weird, and that's when Nick Offerman just has to show up.
Makes everything better, I feel
Ron
like.
Swanson.
So you don't wish we'd gotten that copper sink?
Not as much as I wish you hadn't given a hand job to my best man on our wedding day.
So what do you got for your number 3?
Our number 3 is actually quite fabulous, and I think I might have met him once or twice. I have a feeling.
It's Alex from Target.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
This is
Literally.
a full-on internet
Nuts.
phenomenon, like from out of nowhere. So the whole thing started because a girl just posted a picture of this like adorable Justin Bieber throwback lookalike.
Put all your things in a bag, like what a
He
nice
still has the
guy.
hair like the Justin Bieber hair that I'm rocking as well.
I know, look at your sweep. You kind of have an Alex from Target thing happening.
I don't know.
He is. I took the photo, and he's Alex.
That's the big
that
reveal,
around.
guys.
That's
It's
very
Lucas all along. But here is what is bunker sauce. So the whole thing like went crazy, right? But now we're finding out
It's not real.
what? Like
Heart
it's-
broke.
I think I'm gonna remain in denial for a couple months about
I
this
know,
one.
forever,
I
I
want it to
think.
be like an organic, viral thing.
I know, because Target tweeted that they were like, oh, we heart Alex too, but again, they're not claiming, I don't know,
it's
did they,
fake.
because if they knew that this guy didn't exist, why would they have tweeted? I want to know if you guys out there think this hashtag Alex from Target thing is for real, or do you feel manipulated by some maniacal, like, web puppeteer? All right, my number 2, I have some epic celebrity impressions by another celebrity, which
love
is
that.
like double the trouble, best thing ever. Kevin Spacey is crazy, crazy talented, and he shows off on Jimmy Fallon just how good he is. Because he uses this like impression
I'm
generator.
excited.
But so he actually doesn't know what's gonna
No, he doesn't know what's, I mean, he has no
No.
clue what's gonna pop out.
Trick or treats. Smell my feet.
That is so Christopher Walken.
That's so Morgan. Oh my god.
Bill Clinton doing Ghostbusters.
When there's something strange
I
in
mean,
the neighborhood,
That is crazy.
this.
who you gonna call?
But this year, I've decided I'm going as the scariest creature in the world, my ex-wife.
Kevin Spacey slayed. those celebrity impressions. It's crazy.
Well, Jimmy
We
Fallon
have one.
also, yeah. We have something with Jimmy Fallon.
You got,
as
so
well.
we're having like a little Fallon
We're
face-off
having, like,
right now?
Yeah, battle.
What do you got?
Our number 2 is Daniel Radcliffe rapping on Jimmy Fallon.
Praise Harry.
Harry Potter is magic, it's
I
true.
love him.
And really, Daniel Radcliffe can do no wrong.
Black Alicious's alphabet aerobics.
That would be one.
You know how to do that whole song.
Yeah, I do, yes.
That's one of the trickiest, fastest songs I know.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God, instead of the boy who lived, it's the boy who could rap.
Artificial amateurs aren't at all amazing. Analytically, I assault, animate things. Broken barriers bound in by the bomb beat. Buildings are broken, basically I'm bombarding.
It's a real song, and he's doing the whole entire alphabet.
Operation, opposition, off, not optional. Out of sight, out of mind, wide beam and obstacles. Perfected poem, powerful punchlines, pummeling petty powder puffs in my prime.
I think me a B, I would have given up.
Especially this is live, right? Like, I would have to do so many takes.
Killing it.
Tails 10 time talented, too tough. Take that, challengers, get a tune up. Universal, unique, untouched, unadulterated, the raw, uncut.
Also, can we talk about his like baby ripped muscles?
He's
Like
so cute.
Wait,
And
you're
he's got the beard going on.
you're like itty bitty. You guys could be together.
Yeah, everybody tweet Daniel.
Let's like make this happen. I think this might be my
You make me
OTP.
blush.
I can't see
stop.
Daniel
It's
Radcliffe.
Jenny and Harry.
Literally.
Oh, Mel could be
Jerry!
Yes, like zones, all cells, all yawns. Zigzag zombies, zooming to the zenith. Zero incense, all overzealous from Zealous.
Okay, for my number 1, do you guys know about the background diva? This kid that was just voguing up
I've
a
heard he's
fierce
fabulous.
storm. I mean, he gives some looks. Well, he's behind these, like, there's like a local news report. Some of this, like, action he's got going on his thigh.
Stop, I'm so excited.
Like, look at this. Okay, so this kid's name is Brendan Jordan.
Oh.
I love Brendan.
I love the shade he is throwing at everyone around him.
Yeah, like
too.
he keeps looking like so angry, and then it just
He's
like.
so fierce.
I love him.
So is it any surprise that Brendan Jordan now has his own YouTube channel?
Hello everyone, it's Brendan Jordan and welcome to my channel.
How's he gonna keep this up every video, like the whole?
Yeah, that is like, he'll break his neck.
Who is your sugar daddy? My sugar daddy is Jesus.
Oh, I love him.
Unexpected answer.
What's the best thing that's ever happened to you? Like 2 best things. One of them being Lady Gaga tweeting me. That was like so big, like I remember crying. The second thing is probably being on Queen Latifah's show, and that was so fun. Queen Latifah, QL, if you're watching this right now, I love you. Thank you for having me on the show. So fun, loved it, appreciated it.
I love
Can
him.
he like he can keep this up? I mean, it's like you said, it's a lot.
We're subscribing.
Yes.
I'm on board for this. You know, I
I'm
mean,
on
I
board.
really want to celebrate anyone who has this much diva.
I think he'll be around 10 years from now.
Yeah. You're like, this kid has staying power.
Does this answer your question?
He is in a bed right now. Clearly, he's videotaping from, and so maybe you need
He
to
wants
have
to
him.
collab.
He wants to collab. He wants to get a little
Let's
Lucas
get him
and
in.
Jenny.
And the title of the video is "Are You Gay?" and that was like our first video.
That was our
together.
first video together. Like, what went really big,
So there's,
yeah.
like, some
Wait, because we
connections.
covered it on Top
you
Matt, because this was Lucas, this was when you came out and talked about
Yeah.
it, right? And everyone had been like asking, and then why did you decide to do it then, like in bed with?
Just
with
sort of
Jenny?
like he was just doing a Q&A. That's what
Yeah.
we were doing, and that like most of the questions were that. So I was like, I just should get it out of the
And
way.
I just ended
tell
up
him.
going, "You're gay!" Talking about being you, our number 1 is all about being you, really, isn't
It is Troye Sivan's "Becoming You."
Here we
This
go.
video is
Snaps
beautiful.
For you.
For as long as I've been creative, I've been fearful. Fearful of rejection, fearful of failure, fearful of who does this kid think he is.
I think it's cool because the video is a risk in and of itself, and
Yeah.
that it's something kind of different, and it has this like very avant-garde.
This is
artistic
real.
It's
feel.
very like Lana Del Rey, but not depressing.
I realized that the art that I appreciate and the people I appreciate are not just your average person walking down the street. You could take away their money and take away their fame, and they would hut up a garbage bag and be wearing it like it just came off the runway in Paris.
You can totally tell that like he's whenever he wrote that, like he was being completely honest and no one, like it's not like some other idea that someone else came up with. Like you can tell it's totally from
It's
him.
brave.
I'm on the path to being a person that I'm equally terrified by and obsessed with. My true self.
This is getting deep, guys.
We're getting into it.
This is like, you know, people are quite harsh on the internet.
Real
They
talk.
can hide, yeah. So
Because-
that's when the real opinions come out.
But you know what? It's to me, I'm always, as much as you see some of the troll stuff and you're like, no, unsubscribe, I have no time for that. There is, to me, far more positivity coming out,
massively,
which is
yeah.
what's so beautiful. Like whenever something you know, crazy happens and like, you know, Top That is evolving and we're changing. And it has meant the world to me how much support and positivity we're getting from 100%. Our fans.
Don't let people stifle you because you're doing the shit that they have always been too scared to do. Love your body, let your mind wander, and let yourself be the person that you've secretly always wanted to be. Life isn't about finding yourself, it is about creating yourself.
You guys, that was quite a countdown.
It was a fabulous countdown.
It was such a journey. I mean, we went from...
We invented a spooning onesie, just so you know.
Yeah, we
did. A spoonsie!
So after this, we're gonna start like marketing that.
Having you guys on as guests on the inaugural Yellow Couch
has
been really special.
It's been deep.
Thank you so much for sharing your internet silliness with the world. I want to know what you guys are thinking out there. You know, send us your comments. Make sure and like if you are into this video. Where can they find you guys?
Everywhere.
YouTube.com/Lucas and Jenny.
Bing! Make sure and get over there because you want to get in the bosom of their friendship because I've been just motorboating in it.
You've been in it. Did you enjoy it?
I am loving it. It is a warm and beautiful place. It's like a unicorn nest. It's a little unicorn nest. Yay! Okay, love you guys so much. Make sure and subscribe and like. It's beautiful. And check out Lucas and Jenny. Bye guys!
Maybe I should chop off people's beards and stick it on my face. Haters gonna hate.